Okay, I'm back. I made you a 20-minute video. 20 minutes. Because I have no podcasts thanks to fucking iTunes. That's what I think about iTunes right now. I'm really pissed. Basically I used the podcast app to put my podcasts on. And I mean, they're the same podcast that I have on the computer, but from when I went to go put that Granicus song by E.S. Posthumous, I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I think I am Posthumous, yeah. Posthumous, I don't know. But when I went to go put that song that I was telling you about, the NFL theme song, but it's like the full song. Well, when I went to go do that, and I synced it on the computer, freaking iTunes decided it was going to be cute and just remove all my podcasts. I mean, they're still on here, but it wants me to like add them, and it has the little download arrow, and I can only do that if I have Wi-Fi. And I didn't notice it until I got to the gas station and I went to go put a podcast on, and I couldn't. Eye roll. So, yeah, I made you a 20-minute video because I have lots of free space on here, but I'm trying to keep myself awake. So I erased that one because I remembered something that I wanted to tell you, and it cut me off and I didn't have room to make another one, so I just erased that one. I'm starting over because, oh shit. Stop. I don't care if people don't think this is sexy. I really don't give a fuck. Yeah. My nose is like hella broken, you can tell. It's from A, getting in too many fights in high school, and B, mixed martial arts will fuck your nose up like nobody's business. And it just comes with the territory, so you can't really complain about it, but yeah. I really wish my teeth would have got fixed though, because I had braces for like 2 years, or 4 years, or however long it is, forever. And I used to be able to fit 2 fingers that thick. I used to be able to stick them front facing ways in between my top teeth and my bottom teeth. And now I can't even fit 1 finger up in between there, but I still have it. And my lip is not like long enough. I don't feel like it's not long enough to like cover my teeth, so it looks like I have buck teeth. It really bugs me. I'm like really self-conscious about it. And every time I make a video, that's like all I can stare at is my freaking big ass broken nose and then my teeth. Can't stare at anything pretty like the makeup, which is still going pretty strong for using. I used that white base that well, you saw me put it on, obviously. I usually use the Maybelline 24-hour eye tattoo in Cool or something like that, and it's white, but it's like shimmery, frosty white. And I wanted this to be not frosty. I wanted it just to be matte. And so I used this white eye pencil that I bought from the dollar store. And I didn't think it would work, but it actually has held up pretty good. No creasing. That's nice. The colors are still pretty bright, even though I've been like rubbing my eyes all night. You can tell because like right here is like really shiny because I've rubbed off all my foundation. Holy shit, that's a big fucking spider. Oh, it's a big ass spider. Anyways. Yeah, you can see my tan. Ah, fucking fuck, man? What is it with... Oh, man. Every time I make you a video in this area, I get bugs out the ass. Be right back. We're going dark. Get that shit out of here. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Ah! Dark. Oh, so you want to know what I heard today? This is exciting. Not really. Actually, it kind of pissed me off. Okay. I think I can turn it back on now. I think he's gone. If not, the sunroof's open now, so he can fly away. But no. Okay, I've been smoking since I was 13. So, 9 years. 9 years I've been smoking. My mom and dad found out that I was smoking when I was 16. Did not bother to tell me this until today. So my mom was looking, she had to go find something for me and my brother and my sister's birth certificates. And she was looking at mine and she found a bunch of notes that they, of like stuff that they, like medical history and stuff that they discussed with my egg donor, incubator, whatever you want to call her. I don't know. Fertilizer. Anyways, so I guess they had this little chit chat with her about her medical history before they adopted me. And come to find out, one of her immediate family members died of lung cancer, right? Died of lung cancer, which puts me at higher risk for lung cancer. And then my sperm donor, who I don't even know his name, don't even know who he is. I mean, I could run into him on the street and I wouldn't know who it is. And actually, I don't even think he knows I exist. Probably not. Anyways, I hate talking about that because I just don't. I mean, I love my parents to death, and my parents are my parents. I'm not like fucking those stupid. I mean, I can't really say it's stupid because to each their own. But in my opinion, my adoptive parents are my fucking parents because you know what? The other people gave me up, had other kids, and didn't give a rat's ass about me. So I don't really care. And my cousin, every time I see her, for the last 22, ever since I could talk, every time we get together, her question always is, so, do you want to, like, meet your mom? I'm like, she's standing right there. She's like, no, I mean your birth mom. No! Why the hell would I want to meet her? Ever. I know her name, and I know where she lives. She lives 20 minutes away from me. Or at least she did. I don't know if she does now, but she lives 20 minutes away from me, right? Never gotten a letter. Never met her. Never done anything. I mean, we don't even hardly ever talk about my mom. My sister gets letters from her birth parents and stuff and pictures. I got jack shit. And so, yeah. But anyway, my sperm donor had throat cancer. Yeah. He got throat cancer and got it removed. And he was in remission. So, here I have 2 double whammies of different types of cancer that I could be at higher risk for. And my mom didn't bother to tell me that until today. And I'm like, seriously, bitch? I've been smoking for 9 years, and you're just telling me this now. I'm trying to quit anyways, but it's... I don't know. Yes, I'm on a dirt road, so if it gets shaky, that's why. And it's probably really loud, but... yeah. I don't like talking about my adoptive parents, or not my adoptive parents. I love my adoptive parents. I don't like talking about my birth parents because I think I told you this about the one time that I found a newspaper article that my mom had saved, and it was about her and how she had 2 other kids, Alyssa and Brandon. And Brandon's only a year younger than me, and she kept him. So, yeah. Oh, a whole year made a whole difference. But anyways, she was in a rehab, like, halfway house thing in the paper. And she was, like, one of the poster children for this fabulous new halfway house because of her cocaine addiction. She was snorting cocaine out of her fingernails in the ambulance on the way to have my half-sister. Yeah. And she smoked with me. I had to be on a ventilator when I was born because I wasn't breathing. So, I can thank her for my exercise-induced asthma. And, talking to my doctor, we kind of came to the rough conclusion that my high tolerance for narcotics probably might be attributed to the fact that she did drugs. And it might have been because of that I can handle enough narcotics to knock out a grown man. And yeah, so I can thank her for that, and not much else. And this asshole, I'm on a dirt road, right? And this asshole is literally taking up the entire fucking road. I'm like into the bushes almost. Yeah, thanks for that, asshole. And yeah, so now I have 2 types of cancer that I can possibly get, or that I'm at a higher risk for, I guess, because I have 2 immediate family members that have had them. So, and I don't know, freaking. So, you know, I told you about that role-playing thing, and I'm still stuck in the maze. I haven't got out of the maze yet, but hopefully that'll be ending soon because the person that I'm role-playing with really wants to die so they can bring back their other character. And I guess they've had it planned to where he's gonna get murdered by this other guy or person, whatever. And I was like, okay, well, is this, it's like after the wedding. Knowing my luck, it'll probably be at the wedding, right? That'll be when it happens, the assassination happens. And, because he's a Sith Lord. And so, it'll probably be at the wedding, if not after. But if it's after, I was like, okay, so am I gonna be there? Like, because they've had this plan for like ever, so, and I'm new, so I didn't know if I was gonna be a part of it or not. And I found out tonight that I am. I'm going to be at a assassination. And then afterwards, I have to run and hide or get a bodyguard or something, or seriously up my force powers because, well, I forget what it said. There's some song that said something about revenge, don't leave anybody behind that could have a grudge. And my character is known for killing people out of revenge and having severe grudges because she's based off of our favorite evil queen, who is the queen of holding grudges. And yeah, so since she's partially based off of that, yeah, she's probably gonna have a grudge. Oh look, there's deer right by the box that I have to go to. Oh shit ton of them. Bambi! And yeah, so I'm gonna be present for this murder followed by chaos, or chaos followed by murder. Could be either or, not necessarily in a certain particular order, so that'll be fun. And yeah, so I need to find a bodyguard or something, or I don't know. Otherwise I could be in big trouble. Watch, my first character is gonna be my fucking luck. I make it through being poisoned and do this horror house maze only to die right after. Watch. That would be my luck. Oh, I'm so tired.